The next day, I woke up to loud noises in the temple and saw Drake was being taken by his security people. Turns out, one of the girls from the temple knew him and reported it to his managers. I didn't even get to say goodbye. But ever since that day, I kept wondering about who my real parents were and why they left me. And my dad could tell soon that something was bothering me.
Gina, it seems like you're lost, my dear. What's the matter?
I told Dad everything that was going on in my mind, and he had the best advice.
If it bothers you so much, you should go out there and seek the truth for yourself, my love.
But Dad, how can I leave you and go all by myself?
I raised you to be strong and independent. I know you're going to be just fine.
Oh, Dad. A few weeks later, when I reached the U.S., I tracked down Jake's place and went over. But his security people wouldn't let me in. But I know him well.
Oh, yeah. All the crazy fangirls know him well and try to break in all the time. You see that line over there? That's why we're hiring personal bodyguards for him.
Well, yeah, that's exactly why I'm here, to be his bodyguard.
Nice try, but it's male bodyguards only. Now off you go, little girl.
I couldn't give up like that. Only Drake could lead me to that woman, and I had to find a way to get to him. So, I bought some makeup and wigs from a nearby shop and disguised myself as a guy. Later, when I went to audition for the job, everyone was fascinated by my smooth martial arts skills, and they hired me in an instant. They even gave me a room to stay at Drake's mansion. On my very first day, Drake's manager told me that he was running late for a photo shoot and asked me to go wake him up. But when I reached his room, I saw a girl trying to click pictures of him while he was asleep.
You, get away from him.
I pulled the sheets from under their butts and they both fell to the floor. What? Are you nuts? You broke my butt. Before she could record more, I took her phone and threw it out the window and she jumped onto me. You jerk! That was my brand new iPhone. Seconds later, Drake separated us and told me that she was his girlfriend. Then why was she clicking your pictures like that? Turns out, Drake's girlfriend, Blythe, was a social media star, and all she did was post pictures with Drake for popularity. She stuck to him like chewing gum and wouldn't give me any time to be alone with him. Even when we'd step out, she'd join us and give me death stares. Why do you keep following me all the time?
Ma'am, I'm Drake Sir's bodyguard, and it's my job to protect him. That's enough, Blythe. He's just doing his job, so cut it.
But she wouldn't miss a chance to mess with me. There was a fan signing event for Drake soon, and Blythe was live streaming when she tried to make me fall and humiliate me in front of Drake and the crowd. But I moved aside just in time, and she ended up bumping into one of the fans and falling face flat. Ah! Are you blind, moron? Can't you see? When the fans saw her rude behavior, they got real mad, and Blythe ran out of there to save her butt. But some of the anti-fans started throwing rotten eggs and tomatoes at Drake. I ran towards him and shielded him from all the nasty stuff and took him inside safely.